Is she hit the box, city babe? Are you down to cheat? He looked in the
Sit down, Wena.
Okay, welcome back. You're watching Trending SA on SABC3. You can still keep tagging us on Facebook and Twitter with your comments and questions using the hashtag ZAON3 and at SABC3. Are you ready for tonight's guest, everybody?
Yes!
Yeah.
Now, she is one of South Africa's most loved DJs, one of the most successful as well. She has brought us hits like My Name Is, featuring Busiswa, and Colors, where she worked with Tamara Day. She's a yummy mummy to the cutest little girl in the world, and she's also quite the fashionista as well, a trailblazer. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome DJ Zinhle. Okay, did we get a look at the whole outfit and the shoes and the hair and the earrings and the belt and the ball?
Those nice lumbies.
Listen, hi, welcome back.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you here.
Thank you.
First of all,
I'm glad you guys are still around.
Yes. And you're still around and like in bigger and better incarnations.
Thank
Every
you.
year, new different things happen.
Thank you.
You know, the Style Award people had a conversation with me years ago, and they were like, who else do you think, who else? And years ago, I was like, have you seen DJ Zinhle's style? So they seen you, girl.
Finally, babe.
And congratulations,
Thank
it
you.
is the most stylish performing artist in music 2018. Yes!
Thank you.
All right, do you want to tell us more about the Style Award?
So, I mean, I didn't know much about the Style Awards until this year. And apparently I'm stylish,
You are
which
very
is
stylish.
good.
Yes, you
And I'm
are.
excited about it. It's happening on Sunday. I'm accepting an award. I'm going to add it to my other one award. I only have one in the last 14 years. But like, it's an award. It's amazing. It's just so cool to be recognized for fashion.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
clothes.
Can't wait to see
Yeah.
what you'll be wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also can't wait.
Me
So
too.
exciting. And then the book. Let's talk about that. Meeting Your Power alongside Nokubonga Mbanga. I mean, the title, the power on the cover. How
Thank you.
did this come about?
So we did a show together on SABC1 called It Takes a Village. And
I remember that show.
yeah, beautiful show. It
was.
Yeah, amazing show. And we just wanted to continue the work. We felt like we wanted to speak to more women. So we just thought the best way to do this is to write a book. So I called her while I was driving the other day while I was using the whole Bluetooth thing, don't judge me.
Following the law.
Following the law. And I was wearing my seatbelt.
Yeah, of course.
And I said, let's write a book. She's like, what about? I said, let's just write a book that can like just help women be more powerful, feel more like themselves, because the power is in you. Like, we just wanted them to access that power, and that is what the book is about. It's done so well. We've been in the top 10 for a long time. Wait. I think people don't get the top 10 thing until I explain. Like, if you walk into a bookstore, like, just look around at how many books are in the store, and then think of all these books. DJ Zinhle is in the top 10.
And we knew that.
I but I'm getting my bookstore, so I was.
Nana, we're very, very proud of you. I love
Thank you.
I've been following you on Twitter and been your fan for decades and decades.
When you're taking selfies,
I mean, like, you are a very busy woman. You've got a lot on your
Thank
plate.
you.
And a
Yeah.
couple of months ago, you
It's good.
tweeted this on Twitter. Masijongele tweet.
Oh, look at that
This about
face.
your
Oh,
beautiful
baby.
baby from Cairo.
Oh, mommy.
This is what you said when Momo. This month has been crazy. I leave home before Cairo wakes up, and she's asleep by the time I get home. I call her from work, but she cries every time. Breaks my heart, and I miss her so much. I sleep next to her and hope she knows I was there.
Oh, baby.
Nana, that is a beautiful, beautiful tweet. Why did you send that tweet?
Because I just felt like it's something that a lot of mothers could relate to, because we always at work, I was switching ones and twos at this time, and it was so hard. I literally did not see her for a month solid. So I just felt like this is something a lot of mothers go through, and it's fair to make them aware that everyone is going through the same thing. I mean, we are working mothers, and we have to provide for them, and this is what we have to do. So I thought, let me not act like a hero and like I've got everything figured out. So let me just share my experiences, and that is what the tweet was about. And that face makes me so. That face.
You spoke of ones and twos.
Yeah.
You're a DJ. You're a judge there.
Yes.
And why did you decide to take on that role?
because I wanted that job for a long time. Sorry, it's paying names, but I did want that job for a long time. Just because I'm a DJ. I mean, I've been DJing for 14 years, and I love being on TV sometimes because obviously it's a lot of work. And ngiyabonga babes mina nawe siyafana. But I just wanted to be on TV for what I do, like for what my passion is. I wanted to be on TV for being a DJ. And just watching Spain Naves do that show all the time, I was just like, I want to be on that show. I didn't want them to be off the show, obviously, but I wanted to be on the show just because it speaks directly to what I do, like, every day. Like,
Well, that's beautiful. Some healthy competition.
It is.
Yes, what it's got to be.
You're looking for talent all over.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you specifically focus on when you go out and look for the talent?
So it's a good show because it highlights just how hard it is to be a DJ. Like I have a lot of friends that feel like you just play music, you just go to parties and you
look hot.
You look hot. But I mean, it's a lot of work, and this show highlights just that. So we're just looking for someone who's willing to put in the work, who has the patience, who's got the talent, who's got the dedication. I mean, these kids are super talented. They are insane. I've never met anyone that talented in my life. Those kids are amazing.
Yeah, that's huge.
No, I'm not lying to you. Those kids are amazing, and I'm so proud of them, like all of them.
Well, that's fantastic, and it's exciting. I mean, and you've always been on the forefront of putting stuff out and never been afraid to, you walk the walk and you talk the talk.
Thank you.
You've got some exciting projects coming up. Are you cooking up a new album?
I've been cooking up an album
Yeah?
for a long time. This is
Yeah?
a conversation that's been going on forever, and I feel like I'm one person who should never speak about an album.
Yeah.
Because I end up not releasing an album, and people are just like, where's the album?
Yeah.
But I'm working on some music right now. We're releasing a new single soon. Who's that? Who's that?
Teach us.
But what I want to know is this just a random Tuesday at your house?
No, this was at this was in Cape Town. A friend of mine, Brandon, loves taking pictures. So
So it's a random Tuesday in Cape Town.
I was going to another TV show because I do a lot of TV shows. Yeah, well, that's what I do. But I was going, and that suitcase, like I've had that bag for a long time, and someone actually laughed at me and said, "Is that really your bag?"
So sweet.
But look at that
So
now;
fabulous.
it looks cool. Yeah.
And I mean, that's also, it's quite coincidental in that, Stan Lee passed away yesterday, and that's the Marvel Universe bag. So it's quite profound.
It just happened to me.
That's just all put
Everything just happened,
How's the
at the right
accessory
time.
range?
It's doing very well. We're working on our Christmas offering now.
Yes.
And we're growing. It's been 5 years.
Wow.
And we are growing up. I mean, lately I've been working so hard. I mean, TV work, I admire you guys, but it's a lot of work, and I don't want to do it all the time because it just takes me away from, all of that stuff. So now I'm trying to regroup and go back to making sure that it's okay, because people really appreciate it and they support us, so we need to put in the work.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we love your house.
Thank-
Please keep
Oh,
showing all
thank
your house
you.
on social
And your
media.
nails.
Thank
And
you.
your nails and your
And my
hair.
nails, thank
and
you.
your daughter. and your
Wow,
friends,
Bobby.
and your shoes and your lashes. We love you.
We love you.
DJ Zinhle, everybody.
Bobby.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. This is Trending SA on SABC 3 BRB, babies.